Cloud Dancer, Pantone's 2026 Color of the Year. I am so disappointed how I did not look at it in a good light when I saw it for the first time. So 2026 is coming up the week after next week. That's after the week of next week. So yeah, 2026 begins on January 1st, Thursday, and that is days away from us coming back to school. We come back on a Tuesday. So yeah, so good. Now I won't have to really talk about the week, like the last week of school, first semester, mainly because I don't know if they're doing assignments and everything. So yeah. All right. So let's talk about 2026, how I hope for it to be, and how simplicity. So 2026 is going to be the year that not only I graduate, but we also most likely move. Hopefully, I do not screw it up. I don't want 26 to be where I expect a lot of things to happen because, see, it happened with 24 and 25, and 24 was the best year. 25 was like, now. And the reason is because I wouldn't let myself be and everything. It's nice to know exactly how, it's nice to know what you did last time so that you don't mess up what is coming up next time up. It's so good. It's honestly a blessing. So I do not want to expect a lot out of 2026. And also, I got my book. Not too personal. So I don't want 2026 to be heavily emphasized on quality because I want to have fun with what I do. I always have this sort of vision for what I want something to be like, and turns out it just ends up becoming shit. I'm like, what? Why does that have to be that way? And it's only because I do my best when I'm not trying to force things, and which has led me to discovering that I'm very good when I'm not forcing things and I'm letting them happen and I'm letting myself be and stuff. So the one thing that I need to make sure that I solve in 26, hopefully before I graduate, is consistency. And it's not really that hard to be consistency because all you really have to do is to not be so much into your emotions. Don't let them get you. So for example, if I'm like, okay, I gotta go to school this day even though I don't want to go, there's no point. You gotta think about your attendance and everything. You're like, man, screw my attendance, I can miss a day. Well, you could, but the thing is, would you go that you don't get marked absent? Like, you cannot be saying, oh, I don't want to go because I don't feel like it. No, you have to do it. It's like being in the military. You have to do some things that you don't want to do, or else you're not going to get the good stuff. That's how good people exist. That's how people who are at the high tops exist, because they do things that they don't want to do at first, and then they get all the glory, they got all that stuff, they're good to go. So it also says here that the reason for why I want to have fun in 2026 and also experience everything as possible is mainly because in 2020 all the way to 3, I have really wasted a whole bunch of opportunity in regards to what I could have done. And I don't regret everything that I did those past years. I'm like, what's done is done, but I don't want to do it where, okay, I have the time, so why waste it? Like, what is the point? I'm not gonna go about the rest of my school year just being like, I'm not doing that. So I would like to think of 2026 as sort of a redemption, as you will. I don't want to think of it as, oh, I gotta do this because I thought about doing it. See, 2026 is actually the one year that I've never really expected anything. See, it's like, oh, 2022, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I expect stuff in 27, 28, 29. Which is why in 26, I'm gonna do things and it won't have to be so hard to do them later on and stuff. So I will try my best not to expect a lot, but I am gonna make things happen. I know what I say is contradicting, but I know what I'm trying to do, and hopefully, blah 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 blah. Have you guys saw Pantone's Color of the Year Cloud Dancer? Man, it looks so good. Tell me why I went on the website, people ranting about it, talking about race and everything. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, I'm laughing at these people. I don't know why they're saying, race and everything. I don't know specifically what they said, but dude, oh my god, don't include race into the color white. White is a good color. It represents simplicity, room for creation, all that stuff. Yeah, I like the color white. Color white is a calming color. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, 26 will be a good year. I won't have to prove anything. I won't have to say what I'll do. I just know it's gonna be good. I'm gonna make it good as always. I'm gonna let myself be. And yeah, see you guys later on. Not in 26. No, I'm gonna make more videos. So yeah.